This is the start of my bulking phase 2024. It's the 19th of October and this is my current physique. As you can see, I wasn't bulking in the past, I was just at maintenance, and hopefully we will see now some changes because I try to eat more calories. And normally I always was in a slight deficit because of my cardio sessions, because in the past I trained 2 times a week, full upper body, and also with heavy weights and not much volume but very high intensity. And on the other days I was running in the forest, doing cardio, not high intense, just steady state, to also for my mental relaxation, so I listen to podcasts and stuff like that. And it was more like a meditation kind of exercise. And also I did intermittent fasting, 14 hours fasting, then 10 hours eating or something. Sometimes it changed, but anyway, I hold my shape by doing 2 carb days, carb load days, always 1 day before my workout. So for example, if I had is this correct English? I don't know, sorry for that. If I had a full upper body workout on, let's say, on Monday, then on Sunday I really tried to eat many calories, and I didn't do intermittent fasting. And then on the next day I'm like full with this carbohydrates, and I had energy, and I was able to progress, not fast but slow. And then again on the upcoming training day, like for example on Thursday, also on Wednesday I did carb load with many calories, pizza and ice cream and stuff like that. And then on the next day I had a really good pump and I was able to progress, and this is how I stayed lean and making really slow progress. But now I hit a plateau. Like 2 months ago I hit a plateau. I wasn't able to progress on my weights, and also I have some weak body parts which I wanted to get better on. And also I increased my frequency, my training frequency. It's now 4 times a week, and also the volume is now significantly higher. Sorry for my English. It's now evening, I did my cardio, and I don't know, I have like an ADHD brain, and sometimes it doesn't work properly. So sorry for that. Yes, I increased my volume. For each body part it's like, let's say, maybe 14 to 18 sets or something like this. I train each body part 4 times a week, most of the time with 1 exercise per workout, and on each workout there's some focus on. So let's say on one workout, on Wednesday for example, there is a focus on triceps or something, on the stretch position. Then yesterday I did also many exercises. One in particular was like the Pelican curls on the rings. You can Google that, or on YouTube you can find many videos. I think this is the best exercise on the stretch position, because you can you can really feel your whole body weight on it. And since I started it 2 months ago again, I do 4 sets a week, and every time at least I'm for 2 days sore, and on no other biceps exercise I get sore. I also tried incline dumbbell curls and stuff like that, but I also got sore, but not as many days. And also I really felt that my biceps was getting harder. I cannot explain it, but in the past it was always kind of soft. And then as soon as I started the Pelican curls, it got harder. So to summarize my workout split, my current workout split is: yesterday I did V-raise to warm up the shoulder area, the lower traps, to reduce the risk of injury. I started with that. I did only 3 kilos for 20 reps. It was just a light exercise. Then I did barbell overhead press, seated. I did 2 warm-up sets and 3 working sets. Then I did incline bench press on the Smith machine, but only with 15 degrees angle. And I also tried to get really high on the angle, because then I can feel more my pecs, and if I go too low on the incline I feel more my shoulders. So each individual is different, so you have to experiment and also of course be careful. I did 3 warm-up sets and 3 working sets. I always stayed in the rep range from 4 to 10 reps on all exercises. Then I did the Pelican curls. I also did the warm-up, like with heavy weights, not heavy weights, sorry, with light weights, of course, just to make sure the biceps is a little bit warm. And then I did 4 to 5 whole reps, and then the rest were only negative reps. And I did 4 sets of these until I hit 10 reps. So 10 reps, 10 reps, 10 reps, and then 8 reps. And every time, like on the first set, I did 5 full reps and then 5 negative. On the second set, I was only able to do like 2 to 3 full reps, and the rest were negative, and so on. And this is how I progress on this exercise. I focus on a negative, and as soon as I feel strong enough, I try to do full reps. And it worked pretty good till now. I got some progression, and I also got some bicep soreness. Then after that I did chest dips, 2 warm-up sets with only body weight, and then after that I did 4 sets with weighted dips, and 2 out of these 4 sets were with a full range of motion, where I got really deep. The first 2 sets were more focused on like classic heavy, to really get stronger, and also don't go lower than this. And on the last 2 sets I really got like really deep to feel that stretch. But then I reduced the weight, of course, by nearly 50%. And because there's always a debate what's better, old school or scientific with the stretch, and I try to incorporate both of them, because I don't think there's one way which works for everyone. I think there's always some room for improvement, and also to combine different training styles. I really like that. It also makes it more interesting, and so on this way I can get stronger and also stretch my muscles in order to get the best of both worlds. Right after that I did seated cable row for my upper back. I grabbed a really wide grip and pulled it really narrow to my neck, and I leaned forward, so in order to hit my upper back. Then I did this 3 sets, 10 reps, and then afterwards I did also a seated cable row, but with more stretch and more like pulling to my abdominal, and I increased the weight by 50%, or is it 100? No, it's 100% the weight increase, and I did 5 to 7 reps, really heavy. And yeah, again I try to mix both, like more focused and more like really heavy stuff. So that was yesterday. Then today is Saturday, so tomorrow on Sunday I will do, I'm not sure if this is still the perfect split on or workout on Sunday, because I'm trying to experiment a little bit, but I start with reverse fly dumbbells with very heavy weights. I do this before my close grip bench press, because otherwise I get some shoulder pain. And with this kind of exercise selection, where I do the reverse fly first, I can warm up my shoulders on the back sides, and also to stabilize everything. Then I do 2 warm-up sets close grip bench press. After that I do 4 working sets, 5 to 8 reps. After that I do tricep pushdowns with heavy weight. Focus here is to get stronger. I do it with a straight bar, and I do 7 reps. So most of the time 6 to 9 or something. Then last time I tried an underhand grip, because on the left side I have trouble to feel my triceps. It's also, my arm is smaller on the left side, so I'm trying to experiment a little bit to get more a feeling for my left arm. So here I did 4 underhand cable extensions. I know these are not optimal for growth, but I figured out a way to load on more weights with the silver handle, and one day I can show it to you. But I first need to validate if it works or not. After that I did some lateral raises with the cable, but not full range of motion, just like from here to here, because with the lateral raises with the dumbbells I'm more like here, and with the stretch I try to really use heavy weights and push out many reps. So very small reps, but really try to go to failure and beyond. I did do, oh, my English is crazy bad. I did 2 sets, 18 reps, and the second set was 12 reps with slightly increased weights, but very small range of motion. Then I did some chest butterflies on the cable, but I'm not a fan of them. They feel good, but I think they don't grow much muscle. I don't know why. I will go back to dumbbell flies, I think. I will test it out. 3 sets I did. Then I did 2 sets of biceps curls, only 4 reps each, so very heavy weight with a supination. And then after that I did 2 sets of pullover, 8 to no, 6 to 8 reps. Normally I was doing 4 sets, but last week I didn't have enough time to do all the sets. So yeah, this is the Sunday workout, and there are no legs included yet. I tried to integrate them, but I didn't know how to do that because the workouts were always too long. Most of my workouts go like 1 hour and 45 minutes and crazy volume, and then I don't know how to integrate my legs and also deadlift. I want to start doing them, but till now I don't know how to integrate them. I will keep you up to date regarding that, because I know there's a good carryover effect regarding strength, especially for the back and the lower back also. Yes. On Wednesday I do also an upper body workout. I start... is this actually up to date? I don't know. No, sorry. This is the one. Okay. On Wednesday I start with weighted pull-ups. I do 1 to 3 warm-up sets with only body weight. I do neutral pull-ups, 2 sets, and then wide grip pull-ups, 2 sets, both with weighted. First one with really heavy weights, and the second 2 sets with the wide grip. I focus more again on the stretch and good form. The first 2 are more like focusing on strength increase and power. Then after that I do a lateral raise. Here I do 10 kilo each with 25 reps. That's my warm-up, and then I do 32 kilos 10 reps, and second set is also 32 kilos 8 reps. I do them with a special style, so I'm able to do them without bad form. Yes. I do them leaning against very high incline, like this. And then after that I put down the incline 45 degrees or something, or is it 30? I don't know. And then I do with bends, like for the rear delt more, but also same weight. Then I do tricep rope overhead extensions, leaning like from the top behind. I do them with the rope. They're very good for overloading. I do 5 to 7 reps on them. Then in order to work on my lagging left triceps, I do 2 extra sets with single arm, also overhead. I don't know if it works, we will see in the future, but I do always like to do some experiments. Then right after that I do hammer curls, also with the rope, 5 to 7 reps, also with more heavy weight. Then after that I go to the pec deck machine. I do 3 warm-up sets and then 3 working sets. And here I do like 4 to 6 reps, so really heavy. And because otherwise I can't feel the machine. It's like not... I don't get sore from it, so yeah. And in the end I do some pull downs, wide neutral, 2 sets, and 2 sets narrow overhand with this kind of grip. I don't know the name, but I will pull like this, and this really hits my lower lats. Also here I do 6 to 8 reps. So this is my Wednesday workout. And oh, I see, I forgot Monday, huh? Monday I do again also V-raise to warm up the shoulders, and then I start with the incline dumbbell bench press. I do 1 warm-up set and then followed by 4 working sets, normal, more like heavy pushing, and then I do another 2 sets with really deep stretch, and I reduce the weight again by, I don't know, maybe 40% or so, or is it 50? I don't know. I really decrease the weight and do with a deep stretch in order to again get the best of both worlds. Then after that I do barbell upright row with a high incline inside of the squat rack. First I do a warm-up set, 30 kilos, 25 reps, and then I really start to go heavier and heavier. I do 4 sets, and with the high incline I don't get shoulder pain, and they're working really good, I think. I really focus to grip wide to make sure I don't get too much trap involvement. Then I do 5 sets of biceps barbell curls. I do a pyramid, increasing the weight, and I do like 11 reps going down to 4 reps, and really focus on strength here. Then after that I do triceps extension with the easy bar. Again I use the high incline and grab the bar with lighter weights and do 2 sets, narrow here, and then after that I put more weight on the bar. I grab wide and really hammer out heavy triceps extensions, and they're one of my favorite exercises, but they're quite difficult to get up the bar because it's heavy. After that I do 3 sets single arm triceps overhead extensions like this. Yeah, each side, and also to work on my lagging triceps on the left side to get a good stretch. And yes, after that I do single arm dumbbell row with also again with really heavy weight, 1 warm-up set 2 arm, and then 3 working sets single arm. I really try to focus on bringing back my shoulder so it really works phenomenally on the rear delts, and I'm really able to get a super stretch and to pull back the heavy weight explosively. It's one of the best exercises for me because I feel really my whole back, and they're very exhausting also, and I really can recommend it, but you have to figure out a good technique for yourself in order to do them. Yes, this workout on Monday was like 1 hour and 54 minutes long, so they're not the most time efficient, so to say, but yeah, you can also do less sets, I think, but I really try to get the most of my body right now. And yeah, this is my current routine. I try to implement squats and deadlifts in the future, but yeah, I have to optimize my workouts, split more, and also experiment a little bit, but sooner or later you will see me doing them from the start, and hopefully I will get pretty strong, at least on the deadlifts, because I know this is a movement which is ideal for my body. Yeah, so yeah, I hope to see you in a new upcoming video, and now I have to eat. Goodbye.